Something that is going to be a little different from last summer is, we have decided not to move forward with the Walkable Main decision. And, there were some people who were a little bit confused by why we'd make that decision. So I'd love for you to share, a little bit more context of what really drove us to make that choice.
You bet. This was a hard one. I mean, this was a really hard one. I think you're being gentle saying confused. People are disappointed.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. I understand. I've had numerous conversations with folks, wondering why such a compelling survey, and we decided to go the other way. And, I'm glad we have the opportunity to share some of those reasons. My primary reason was hearing Chief Keating from the Red, White, and Blue. He came and spoke two meetings ago, I believe, and he was speaking to, last March, we had a situation, actually a couple of weekends, where we had gridlock on Park Avenue to a point where it became a safety issue. And he could not get his emergency vehicles to people that needed help, not as quickly as he would like to. And, he expressed that to us in his concerns going forward. And if we had chosen to do Walkable Main, he had really very, very concerning worries about that. So that was a big piece. And a lot's changed since this discussion started. When the survey went out, when the discussion started, we were at 50% at best. We may have even been at 25%.
That's a great point.
So at that point, I mean, frankly, I was all for it because who would have guessed we would have been here now?
Yeah.
It's a great accomplishment, but who would have guessed? So, we did look at the survey. We looked at it in depth, and there, in the comment section, there were a lot of what ifs, or, yes, if, yes, but, and, really the community wanted us to do it really, really well.
Right.
And to do that, we need a lot of staff.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. In Breckenridge, when we do things and we do events, we do them really well.
Right.
And quite honestly, Holman, our town manager, indicated that the town is really struggling to hire their summer seasonals. The town uses a lot of summer seasonals during the summer for the golf course, for public works, for our parks and rec department and such. So, it's a big lift to hire, and town, just like all the businesses, is really struggling to get them hired. So we frankly just really didn't have the staff. And you look at this last year with the town staff, we did a freeze on hiring these guys. Our staff has really stepped up, and I'm so appreciative and grateful to the staff because many, many departments have been running understaffed due to natural attrition.
Yeah.
We didn't lay anybody off, but we didn't rehire people that left, or not all, So we've had a lot of staff that has really been working hard. So to ask them to do it again this summer, that's a big ask, and you end up losing people, really good people that way.
Right.
So really for me, it was the safety concern, lots have changed, and the staffing piece.